Well, hello, my beautiful wolf pack. Ow! Part 2. Sorry about that again. I mentioned in the first video that I might have to do the second one because unfortunately my computer or whichever one I'm using cuts off on me. If I do it now a little too long, something's going on with it. So until I fix it, then hey, I will finish the reading though. And since I finished actually the whole reading, if you want to just look at that, but this is the money deck that I'm gonna give you now, okay, to finish off the message that I gave earlier with the other part one. All right. um it was only gonna be two cards, but since this is a new video, guess what, I'm gonna do at least three. All right. And it's a quick one because like I said, this is just a part two, a continue of part one. All right. Here we go. And we're gonna ask, remember that in the first video I asked to bless and protect the space. And then I ask for this reading to bring blessings to everyone involved. So it is, so be it. Okay, let's see what messages they have for you as far as when it comes to money. Because this is the money deck. Alright. Let's see. Beautiful guys, what messages you have here for my wolf pack? What messages you have here for my wolf pack? Thank you. That's one, two, and it's funny because I don't know if you could see it because of the light, but when I read it, you're gonna be like, "Whoa, what did I just say in the beginning?" I don't make this up, people. I always say I don't make this up. See, part one, I said that at the beginning, and here we go. Okay, bottom energy, you got values. First one, what I said from the beginning of the first video, the first part, clenching, holding on to things. Where is there tightness around money? That's a question. What could shift to make things flow instead of constrict? Said holding on to things, holding on. But in the first one, I said that someone's spending too much. This is telling you to hold on. There's tightness around money, yeah, but there's constrictions. You have to have constriction. You have to have, if it's important or if it's not important. Okay, make a list and check it twice and find out which side you're gonna go with. You're gonna loosen up with the money or you're gonna clinch. You're gonna clench. Sorry. All right. Then you got joy. What are your beliefs around the happiness that you are entitled to in life, in this life? What imprint does this make on your behavior surrounding money? And then you have striving. How much is enough? Where does this number come from? What meaning does it hold for you? What do you want to do with this information? Okay, so again, this is for you to enjoy, what you've been working on, your money and striving. You know, don't, how can I say, although I said in the first part that is someone holding on something because the thing is someone was holding on to too light tightly and is in reverse, so now you're loose, a little looser. Or I said that someone here needs to hold on to their money, right? I said that at the beginning from part one. But this one is telling you clenching. Where is there tightness around money? What could shift to make things flow instead of constrict? Okay, there it goes. All right, so I feel like I need to give you a nice little fortune cookie. All right, so please see part one so that way you could see the actual messages that I gave. And this is only the continuing because I didn't get to do the money deck, on the first part. All right, so let's see. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking at the book of answers, and for some reason somebody might have a question, so I'm gonna answer it. All right, beautiful guys. I ask that this reading brings blessings to everyone involved, and so it is. This cookie. Okay, what message? Love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situation will be resolved by a good decision this week. Oof, and wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person which will allow you to move on. Nice. And like I said, someone in my head like asked the question, I think, and I believe I could answer it. I got this book. I never introduced it. I saw this on one of my other tarot tribe family that they have this they actually do a video with answering with this book. I fell in love with it, so I decided to get it myself. All right, so I'm gonna put my hand on it and you ask your questions. I'm gonna give you a few seconds and then I will open the page and tell you what it is. So for whoever this is, okay? So 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. So I hope you're ready with your question. Pause it if you have to, and then think of a question. And when you're ready, you click on it so you can see the messages. Like I'm waiting to see. Let it go. So that is your answer to your question. Okay? Let it go, or maybe this is just telling you to let it go. Okay? So I hope that resonates with you, and if it did, take it with you, put it in your pocket. If it doesn't, you leave it behind for someone else to fill their pockets. Okay? So I'm hoping, and I apologize again for having to do a part 2. So I'm hoping the whole message from part 1 and part 2 resonates with you. Okay? So I love you guys, and again, please share the videos, ask others to come in and subscribe. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. All right, so take care now. Love and light. Ow! Bye bye for part 1 and part 2.